Hi everyone, we're back at Tabletop Gaming Live in Doncaster and we're joined by the editor of Tabletop Gaming Magazine, Matt Chapman. Matt, thank you for joining us.
No problem, thank you for having me. Thank you for coming to the event.
No, it's been great. We've had a really good time.
Yeah.
You know, it's been a few years since your last event. We won't talk about Manchester.
I mean, we can if you want, but I think we'd all rather forget that one.
Yeah.
I wasn't around on the magazine then, but I've heard the stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and this is really nice. It's a nice venue.
Yeah.
It's well lit.
Yeah.
And you've had a good crowd of people, which
Yeah.
is really nice.
Yeah.
So from your perspective, how has it gone?
Yeah. So I think the big aim that we had is there's no point running a gaming convention if you can't game, if you can't kind of relax, if you can't try things out. And I think that's been the big success for me.
Oh, for sure.
Just to, I think the companies have had space to put in, as many demo tables as they want. We've never really had a convention that's had dedicated open gaming space before, which we felt was really important.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we've had a speaker's room as well, where we've been able to put on talks as well. I've really liked it is a great venue. I don't know if anyone's not been here. They actually do hold a lot of shows here because our company holds a few other things.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's how they kind of found it. But it's got things like the food courts built in upstairs, and it's very easy just to go up there. There's extra tables up there if you want to play. It's like it just feels kind of purpose built, and like we're sitting here now. Just over there, you literally come in through the gate, and you feel like there's a very easy throughput to kind of get to stuff. So, yeah.
And you've got a good range of exhibitors, and a lot of them we spoke to have said, this has been a really good event for them, and they can't wait to come back next year. So that's really good as well. Yeah,
which is good. And also we hope to have more next year because we only really announced this event in August. So in the corporate world, the way it works is some people have already allocated their budget for the year then. So there are a few people that we would have loved to have had that were like, we'll be with you next year, but can't do it this year. So yeah, we look to kind of grow on what we've got here. But yeah, I mean, I'm really happy. Like a lot of the exhibitors have come up and said, we've loved the people. They've done quite well. It's been a successful event from their kind of point of view. So yeah,
that's really good. Have you got dates for next year? Yeah.
We haven't got dates yet. Okay. I can't even officially tell you that
there is going to be
that we're coming next year.
Okay.
But I think we might surmise that we might be coming back next year.
That's fair enough. Okay. Hopefully you'll get to a stage in a few years if things keep growing where you have to get an even bigger venue.
Well, maybe. I mean, one of the benefits of this place is you can expand upstairs.
Oh, true.
So when you look at this space, you think, where would you go if everybody turns up next time? But actually, there's a floor above. I think there might even be a floor above that as well. So you can.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've been to Dragon Meet, but the way that had a really interesting feel where when it started, it kind of was like one floor of a hotel, and then by the end of it, it was the entire whole hotel. Yeah. I mean, they have had to move now. They're in XL now, so they did that the first year. So,
wow. That's like Expo moving from the Hilton to
that's the thing. People forget that it was just in the hotel in the Metropole when it first started off. That's right. Yeah.
Okay, so looking at the weekend up to this point, what are you most proud of? What you've accomplished?
I think I've fought really hard to have a speakers program, and it is that thing of like holding a party and not knowing if anyone's going to turn up.
Yeah.
And so just seeing people sitting in there, really engaging, really up for it. We've had some great speakers. The mindful gaming guy, Craig Teal, has been brilliant.
Yeah.
He and what I've really loved is it's the kind of audience and it's the kind of event where at the end of it they come up to ask questions at the end, and they just go, just come to my booth.
Yeah.
Not Graham, what's his name?
Gareth?
Gareth Edwards. He was like a Pied Piper. He sort of led the whole room back to his stall.
He has that effect.
And then just kind of, gave everybody what they needed, after the talk. So I really enjoyed that. I don't know if you're here for the quiz, but the quiz was fantastic.
No, we couldn't make it last night. We were just absolutely shattered.
Yeah. Ian McAllister, he also does the quiz for Tabletop Scotland. He writes for our magazine as well. He does a lot of our indie RPG stuff.
Yeah.
just created the most fantastic quiz, and it was brilliant. And we had a lot of companies give us prizes. Zatu and Hachette, Wizards of the Coast gave us prizes.
Oh, amazing.
So actually, there were winners, but we were able to give way more than that to people further down.
That's really cool. And Flav did an exclusive announcement yesterday as well, which was quite cool.
He did, which I was not expecting.
Yeah.
And which I was definitely going to post about that night. I definitely didn't fall asleep and not post about it.
Absolutely not. No. But yeah, for those who didn't catch up, Flavian from Hachette announced here that they've got their own business-to-consumer website now, so they're selling direct, which is really cool.
It's very interesting because I met Flav at Toy Fair and they announced a whole bunch of stuff, or talked about a whole bunch of stuff. I know that they talked about some other stuff in I think they were at Nuremberg as well, Nuremberg Toy Fair. And I just thought, what have they got left that they can, because he said, oh, we'll try and have something exclusive for you. And that was just like, wow.
Yeah. That's a big development for them, really. So, yeah.
And he showed off what they're going to be doing at UK Games Expo as well.
Oh, yeah.
And kind of they're going to have this pirate zone and stuff like that, which I was quite excited about. It's kind of,
Right, well, we just want to say thank you very much for doing this. It was really well. We want to thank all of your staff as well. So if you can pass on to them that they've done an amazing job.
Yeah, we'll do.
The whole weekend has been great.
Yeah.
It's been chill. It's not been, manic or anything. It's exactly the kind of gaming convention we enjoy. So
yeah, that's great.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. I had friends of mine turn up yesterday. They came to watch me play the D&D game, but they just said we just had the best day, and that's all we want, really.
Yeah. So people can go to, what's the website for Tabletop Gaming Live? Actually, is it just? Tabletop Gaming.
Yeah,
Magazine.
if you go to tabletopgaming.co.uk.
Okay.
You can find all the information there, and we may even, I'm assuming at some point there'll be an announcement, and if there is, we may even have a little section on site that's there for next year. Cool. So yeah.
Right, well, links to that will be down below in the description.
Yeah.
Matt, thanks again.
No problem.
Been a real pleasure. And we're looking forward to our drive home later. So
yes.
That's another good thing, actually, before I forget. There's not been it's not just been local people coming as well.
Yeah.
We've come a couple of hours, some of the exhibitors have come 4 or 5 hours away.
And it feels like it's in a good spot because people came from Derby, from further up in Yorkshire and stuff like that. It felt like it was a good kind of central zone. So,
it's really good. Right, so look forward to hopefully another one next year.
Yes.
But for now, Matt, thank you very much.
All right.
Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.